Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know I have not been making videos for a minute now. I've been busy. I got my dogs in my car, but I'm going to tell you guys a little story time about how I got my driver's permit in a month, and my driver's license in a month. Okay, and also I'm 27. Okay, I got my permit when I was 26. And I got my license when I was 27. But the reason why I say I got my license in a month is because I got my permit, right? And then I did not practice driving until my permit was about to expire, like within a month. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, people's calling me. So, anyway, so I'm in Pennsylvania. Okay, so the way I got my permit test within a month is that I downloaded the Pennsylvania driver's permit test, the app, okay, off of Google Play because I have Android. If you have iPhone, I think it's an iPhone store, Apple store, whatever it's called. And I just took that test every single day. Okay, so I got 100% consistently, okay? And I think I took it every day for like 3 weeks. And then it was time and I was so nervous because I didn't want to fail. And I think it's like 18 questions on a page driver permit test. And let me tell you, I got to it. Okay, on the road test, the same exact questions is on the app. Okay, so if you got 100% on the app, you're definitely gonna pass, but you're probably not gonna get 100%. I didn't get 100% on the road test. I got 100% on the app, but I did not get 100% on the road test. So yeah, I missed like 3. I barely made it. Yeah, I know I passed. I missed like 3 questions, but on the real test, the real permit test, I had to take the headphones off because the person, like the robot, whatever, reads to you, reads the questions, and then she reads every single answer, and no one has time for that. Like, I feel like if you keep thinking and thinking and thinking, like thinking about each question, you're gonna get it wrong. So I just like took the headphones off and I just said hit every answer that I already knew. And of course I got like 3 wrong. I was like, the first question I was like, oh my god. And then the second question I was like, oh, holy shit, what the hell? Oh my god. And then I got 3rd one. But it said I passed. Thank God. Okay, so that part was easy. And even if you fail, just take the practice before you take the test. Like literally right before you take the test. And they're not gonna let you bring your phone with you either. Okay, so I got my permit. And then I did not start driving until it was like 1 month. 1 month until my permit was about to expire. So I was practicing with my friend. I know this camera's crooked, but I was practicing with my friend, and we had to work on parallel parking because in the state of Pennsylvania you need to learn how to parallel park. And if you drive on a road, it's easy. I did not drive on a highway. Okay, I know it's bad, but I did not practice driving on a highway. I just drove on regular streets because I took my driver's test in 2021, and I thought they would not get in a car with you. I thought that you just practice in the parking lot. So basically, I did all my practice stuff in the parking lot. Okay, only come to find out that the person does get in a car with you. So if you're in Pennsylvania, they do get in a car with you with a mask, especially now since 2022 and COVID is not that serious right now. They get in the car with you. Okay, so me and my friend thought they do not get in the car with you. So when it was time, and he said for her to get out the car, and he got in the car, my freaking heart was pounding out of my chest. I was like, holy shit, I was freaking shaking. I was, oh my god. Then, so what they have you do is, I went to Lancaster. I say Lancaster, but it's Lancaster. I went to that DMV, and so you pull up in a spot, and he have you test all, the lights, the horn, left, right, blinker, emergency brakes, or whatever, tap the brake, whatever, all that stuff. And then he gets in the car with you, or the person gets in the car with you. Oh, I was so nervous. Make sure you adjust your mirrors, make sure if they don't put on their seatbelt, tell them to put on their seatbelt, because I think that's a test too. And then he had me pull up into the freaking space, the parallel parking space, and you are allowed to use your backup cam. Okay, don't rely on it, but you are allowed to use your backup cam. And so I use my backup cam and rear mirror and the side mirrors. And I practiced parallel parking so many times, but of course, when you have to do the road though, you might mess up, but thank God I did not mess up. I was like, ooh, I was so nervous. Just pull up in there and shit. And I was like, oh my God, checking, fake checking, because I was really looking at the backup cam. And then he said, okay, you good. Whew. And then he said, get out of space. And then, oh my God, I was so nervous. He said, get out of space. And then I got out of space, and he just told me where to go, And then all he just took me was like this, like, around a block or whatever, but it was like a little curvy road. And my car was like, brake. But I didn't listen to it because I wasn't about to crash into anything. And I think that actually helped me pass because I was not relying on the car, because my car is very, very safe. I was relying on, me. I was paying attention. So then, oh my God. And I suck at freaking pulling into a space, okay? But thank you. That one day that I was taking that test, I pulled straight into the space. Super easy. It took maybe 2 minutes in 2021 to maybe 5 minutes to drive back to the spot. And I pulled in. All I did was drive around a block, and that's it, really. And I pulled into the space. And I told him, I was like, I just want you to know that I suck into pulling in space. And he said, okay. So I just, put my blinker on, left blinker on. Just let you know, when they have you pull into a space, make sure you put if you pull into the right, or to the left, or to the right, make sure you put your blinker on to whatever spot you're turning into, because that's part of the test. Okay, so I put my blinker on to the right because I was pulling to a right space. I put it into there, and then I put the car in park, and then he was like, writing down his little notes or whatever. And then he was like, you passed. And I was like, I can't believe it, because, our practice was within a month. But he did not take me on the highway, thank God. But I don't know what they do nowadays. I think they still do it that way. Look at my dog staring. I have another dog over here. Hello. Anyway. So yeah. That's how I passed my permit and driver's test within a month. Okay. And I think you guys can do it too. As long as you don't think too hard about it. Just pretend that if you have anxiety, because I have really, really bad anxiety, just act like the person is one of your friends, okay? Just pretend that they're one of your friends, Don't think too hard. Act like it's not there, Don't even look at them, okay? So, yeah, it was very easy. And I think you guys can do it. And, yeah, I did it. And you're not too old to get your license, It's fine. Even if you're 30, 40, just do it. And I started driving on the highway recently. It was very, very nerve-wracking, okay? But I got the hang of it. My problem is that I feel like I don't know if I'm straight or not. So I don't want to hit anything. So, but anyway, guys, that's all I had to tell you about my little story time. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And I'll make more videos when the weather is better, because it keeps raining and snowing in the state of Pennsylvania. We're all suffering. What I'm saying? So yeah, that's my other dog over there sleeping. But peace.